Here's the thing when we talk about purpose. It sounds so inspiring. It sounds like something we really want to do. But then when we try to define it, and Lisa, you even said it, it feels heavy. It feels difficult. It's like, what if I'm not making the right decision? What if I'm choosing the wrong purpose? How am I supposed to know what my why is? So, I want to tell you about my journey towards purpose. And it wasn't, I wish it was, some enlightening moment where I was just like sitting around thinking, oh, there's purpose. No. My purpose journey started with rejection. And it started, I've got to remember to use this, with one phone call. I can't believe they did this to you, Jenny. Now, here's what's interesting. It was from my old boss. He didn't even work at the company anymore. And I thought, well, then what? What did they do? I loved my job. I loved the people. I loved what I did. I was loyal. I was invested. I was thought of as an influential leader within the organization. So I had a journey, a career journey in my pathway. It was to be the leader of the organization. But they had a different idea of where I should go. But I didn't find it out from not getting selected. I didn't find it out from getting a call from my own current manager telling me that I wasn't selected. I didn't even know the opportunity was there. They posted the position long enough for one person to apply and closed it back down. And the person that ended up telling me about it was my boss that didn't even work there anymore. So you realize how many other people within the department knew about this. Now, I've been in HR a long time. I know, really? I know, 25 plus years at this point. I know how it goes. I know the politics. I know how it is. And it wasn't that I wasn't selected for the job. Because actually, if we would have both applied, we probably should have gotten the job. Right? So in my mind, I thought, okay, I'm not a fit, I'm not ready, it's not my right time. But in my heart, I felt like they had decided what my journey should be. They had decided what my value was. And I couldn't let that go. I lost trust. So what happens when we lose trust? We start to question everything. We start to understand that there's an intent that we don't know about. So then every meeting I went to, why wasn't I invited to that meeting? Every email, what does this email actually mean? Any piece of feedback, is this your way of proving that I wasn't right for this? I started to feel this energy because I felt like they had decided what my value was. So I decided it was time for me to leave. Oh, can you feel it? Can you feel it? Oh, that freedom. And I didn't leave because I was mad. I just left because I just felt like it wasn't right. I couldn't trust them anymore. Remember, I loved this job. I was over here when I said that. I loved it. I loved the people. I loved the family. It was everything. But I couldn't trust it anymore. And I had to leave. Now, here's the interesting thing about when you leave something because you don't feel like you're in a layer.